Bedtime with Geeta.
Alfie the Alligator by Kerry Pickles, illustrated by Rowan Gray. An alligator called Alfie is tired of not having any friends. All the other animals are afraid of him. When the animals come to visit his riverbed, Alfie tries all sorts of things to make them less afraid of him. Part of the Adventure Tales book series. Let's take a look. Are you ready? Alfie the Alligator. An alligator called Alfie loved to swim. It was his absolute, no questions asked, favourite thing. What did he love most? The movement of the pool. He thought it was graceful and peaceful and cool. He liked to splash now and then to see the circles appear on top of the water, which was not clear. He also loved how all the animals came close. Yes, he decided that was the thing he loved most. The thing you should know about all alligators is that whilst they are awesome, they have lots of haters. The buffalo, zebras, and even giraffes can be on their menu, could get bitten in half. All the animals moved with caution, they moved with fear. None of them wanted to get too near. This made Alfie feel kinda sad. He hated his reputation for being so bad. Alfie just wanted to make new pals, ones that didn't fear him, but he didn't know how. He could tell them jokes, he could learn how to dance. He'd love to do both, given half a chance. He could sing a sweet song or ask the animals to play. He would be so happy. It would make his day. Alfie thought hard. Maybe he should approach the next guest, who came to have a drink and a well-earned rest. A lioness called Lily approached with her cubs. They were all dirty and covered in mud. They were panting like crazy. They'd clearly been running, so Alfie approached them to say something funny. "Hello, Lily. I'm Alfie. This here is my pool. You're welcome to drink and to keep yourself cool. I promise I won't hurt you or your cubs. I ain't lying." Lily didn't laugh at his joke. Alfie found it horrifying. He swam off embarrassed. He wanted to make her laugh. He could see that this had been an impossible task. Alfie was patient. A few hours passed when he heard a thud of a buffalo approaching at last. Bertie was heavy and bulky and strong. Alfie hoped he would be in the mood for a song. "Bertie, hello!" Alfie approached. "I hear you like songs and singing the most. Let me sing you a song. We could do a duet." "No, thank you," cried Bertie. "I've not forgiven you yet. You tried to eat me, drag me into your pool. I know this is a trick. I am not a fool." Alfie was saddened. Bertie didn't want to sing. He was also upset about the whole eating thing. "So sorry," shouted Alfie as Bertie left. "Especially now I know it's left you bereft." Alfie practiced an old alligator dance, on which would entertain the next visitor after just one glance. He swished his tail in the water and then did a spin. He twinkled his eyes and raised up his chin. A giraffe had seen Alfie from far away. She was impressed by his dancing and how he practiced all day. "I'm Gertie," she called as she approached with care. "I was impressed by your dancing. I watched from over there. You are really so talented, one of a kind." "Oh, thank you," smiled Alfie. "Would you like to dine with me, have some supper, we could have a chat?" "Oh, no," replied Gertie. "I couldn't do that." Gertie then left. She had things to do. "How lovely," Alfie thought, to have met someone new. Eloise and Emily, the two elephants, had also seen Alfie practicing his dance. They were so impressed. He was graceful and slow. They really wanted to give his dancing a go. Alfie, cried Eloise, Emily's mummy, have you got plenty of food in your tummy? Is it safe for us to approach the water? I don't want you to eat my daughter. I ate only this morning, Alfie replied. Come over to see me with Emily by your side. We saw you dancing. We thought you were great. That's awesome, said Alfie. So are we mates? Eloise replied. Friends shouldn't be scared of each other, and we are still scared of you. It's only the natural thing we would do. Okay, said Alfie, feeling so sad. I promise you I'm trying not to be so bad. He now no longer knew just what he should do, so he hid away and felt sad and blue. I'm back, shouted Gertie. I'd just like to say I think it's so lovely how you've tried all day to make new friends and to make others smile, especially since it took you a while. You're not like the others. You shouldn't have haters. You're not naughty and troublesome like other alligators. Alfie started to cry, to shed a big tear. Oh, thank you, he exclaimed. You've just made my year. But, explained Alfie, I will still be me, and buffalo is really my favourite tea. I know, replied Gertie. We all still will be wary. It's just nice to know you're kind as well as scary. Alfie waved his tail and did his dance. It was so nice to hear the animals might give him a chance. Alfie was so glad he no longer had haters, and yet he could still be himself, Alfie the Alligator. Have you enjoyed this book? I hope you did. Don't forget, be good for Mommy and Daddy. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching Storytime with Peter. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on social media. 1, 2, 3. Read with me. See what the next book is going to be. Reading books is fun. It will also make you smart. Be good for Mommy and Daddy. Bye-bye for now. See you on my next read